Tuesday is going to be extremely dangerous to be in the water, and we do not recommend that you enter the water on Monday as we get this closest point of approach. We're going to see some 7 to 9 foot breakers along our beach.
Now, the First Coast's most accurate forecast from the First Coast News Weather Team, certified by WeatherRate, sponsored by AC Designs.
And the same is true here. It will be way too dangerous to be in the water Monday and Tuesday here on the First Coast. Hey, we're dealing with some rain out there right now. This is a time lapse of downtown Jacksonville tonight with all that rain coming down. Of course, not just in downtown Jacksonville, but up and down the First Coast. So zooming in first to Flagler and St. Johns County, and then we'll work our way north. St. Augustine, another round of rain. And again, more rain for Flagler County. You guys have seen off and on rain all day. Even out in the Duval County beaches, you've had off and on rain all day, and now again more rain over places like Atlantic Beach and Mayport. More of that rain moving into downtown Jacksonville, north side, west side, everyone getting some of that rain as it continues to push inland. Up into Fernandina Beach and Yulee, you're seeing rain, and then more of this now starting to approach and move on shore in southeast Georgia. So more of this rain overnight tonight. I don't like seeing the rain, the heavy rain out there already, because we have 2 more days with the possibility of heavy coastal rain, and that is what makes me concerned for localized flooding. Here's the big picture. There's Imelda down in the Bahamas. So the Bahamas under a tropical storm warning still, because this is of course going to move north, cross over the Bahamas, and then it's going to turn to the east. On Tuesday, that's when it will make its turn to the east, and that's also when it's forecast to become a Category 1 hurricane. That will happen about 300 miles away from Jacksonville Beach. But again, we still will be feeling those impacts. The 11 o'clock advisory from the National Hurricane Center still has Imelda with sustained winds of 40 miles an hour, but they do expect it to continue to strengthen. You can see by tomorrow night, we will see winds around 65 and then strengthening into that Category 1 status likely by Tuesday. Now, as mentioned, we do not have that tropical storm watch off our coast anymore. There is high confidence that this is going to turn to the east, far away from us, so we're not expecting those conditions for our waters. With that said, we still will be impacted. Minimal impacts, but they will be a nuisance, and that is why we still have a weather impact alert in effect for Monday and Tuesday. For strong coastal gusts, occasionally some heavy rainfall, and of course some dangerous seas. So please continue to watch the forecast with us Monday and Tuesday. For those winds, already breezy out there today, but the breeze will continue to pick up into our Monday. Breezy for everyone, but stronger gusts at the beaches. 20+ mile per hour gusts on Monday, ramp up to 30+ mile per hour gusts possible for beach areas on Tuesday. So even stronger winds then, both days very gusty. Now we could get some outer bands coming on shore as well, although this is staying way to our south and east or southeast. Still tomorrow morning, maybe some of you dealing with some showers and downpours during the morning commute, and then those bands continue to work their way on shore. That means it will have heavy rain at times, and where that heavy rain falls, especially if it's on already saturated ground, we could have some localized flooding. So that is an isolated risk. Big picture shows us that more scattered activity inland, not a widespread flood threat. Impacts to our waters include rip currents, a surf of up to 10 feet by Tuesday, and the possibility of minor flooding at times of high tide on Monday and Tuesday.